Hey folks, it's time for Quick Hitters, your fastest 3 minutes in sports, right here on Chat Sports. I'm Cam Rogers. Let's get into the big-time storylines across the sports world right now. President Trump's feud with LaVar Ball continues. This morning, the president tweeted out at LaVar saying, if it weren't for him, LaVar would be enjoying Thanksgiving in China. Trump also called Ball an ungrateful fool. Trump has been adamant that shoplifting is no small mistake, especially in China. This was the president's latest punch after LaVar went on CNN to discuss the ongoing duel between the two. Ball refused to thank President Trump for his efforts in freeing his son and other UCLA basketball players. No response yet from LaVar, but we are standing by. Meanwhile, the latest batch of college football playoff rankings came out, and there wasn't much change. South Carolina made their debut at number 24. In good time, too, they take on number 3 Clemson. Speaking of Clemson, they got jumped by the Hurricanes of Miami. This after Miami wasn't too convincing versus Virginia. The Tigers and Canes will do battle in the ACC Championship Game. All will be settled then. The Crimson Tide and Oklahoma Sooners hold strong at 1 and 4 respectively. The Sooners take on West Virginia without Will Grier. Bama has a huge game versus Auburn in the Iron Bowl. Nick Saban is winless versus Auburn when the Tigers have 9 or more wins. Auburn is right there at number 6. They have to beat Alabama and then number 7 Georgia in the SEC Championship to have any shot at the postseason. Wisconsin remains undefeated and outside the playoff picture at number 5. They'll take on Minnesota this week for Paul Bunyan's axe. Then it's Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship. Oh, and hey, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. That means football. We've got 3 matchups, all with playoff implications. The Lions take on the Vikings at 12:30 Eastern. The Lions are 6-4 on the year and currently hold the 7th seed in the NFC on the outside. The Vikings are on the inside, currently at number 2, and have played great football thanks to, in part, wide receiver Adam Thielen. At 4:30 Eastern, we've got the Cowboys taking on the Chargers. This is essentially Dallas's last hope for a shot at the postseason, and with Tyron Smith likely back at left tackle, that'll be huge considering Joey Bosa is there on the other side. Finally, the nightcap is Giants versus Redskins. Washington is clinging to their playoff life at 4-6. They'll have to stave off a pesky Giants team that just stunned the Chiefs a week ago. And the Chip Kelly rumors are a-swirlin'. The latest is Kelly will likely choose between UCLA and Florida within the coming days. And it's also been reported that he flat out turned down Tennessee's offer. Kelly met with UCLA officials yesterday and Florida reps last Sunday. All right, guys, that is all the time we have for you today. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Rogers99 and on Instagram at Mr. Rogers98 because I'd like to change things up. By the way, follow Chat Sports at Chat Sports. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody.